It is January, wintertime, kind of my downtime, so I'm doing fun things. Well, things I consider fun, like going through my record collection, and I'm sorting through the compilation stuff right now. I've got weird stuff like the Sugar Hill 12-inch collection. This is television's greatest hits. I've even got, I don't know, here's a Now from the UK. This is like a Tita Puente Salsa Latin Disco collection. Look, I've got K-Tel records from the 70s. I've got K-Tel records from Germany from the 70s. Here's a techno album right here. I mean, I've just got all kinds of stuff, and it's hard for me to figure out where to put things because you can only put one physical thing in one physical place at a time. I know that sounds like something weird you'd read in a fortune cookie, but this was like real back in the old days. Because you'd have songs like, let's just take Elvis Can't Help Falling in Love with You. Where do you put it? With slow songs? With 50 songs? With top 40 songs? You can only put it in one place. You have to make a decision on where to put it. Now, since I'm going through all this stuff and I didn't do a Tuesday DJ gig tip video this week, let's go ahead and call this a Tuesday DJ gig tip brought to you by Vibo, the music planning app. Now, although I'm going through this issue with my records, I don't have to go through this with my digital music for DJing. Why not? Well, because when we're working with digital files, you can use something called either crates or folders, depending on what program you're using. We're working with Virtual DJ today. Now, having said that, if you want to search for Can't Help Falling in Love with You by Elvis, I'm one-handed, I type slow. Right here it is. Can't Help FA got me this. I can drag it into here and play it if I want to. Now, by the way, this is the first time I'm doing this screen capture style recording. Let me know if you like it or not. It's probably a lot better than me just setting the camera up in front of the computer. Anyway, like I said before, we can do things like virtual folders. So, for example, with the Elvis song, if I go to 50 songs, I've created this folder just as an example. I've got some 50 songs here. And right here you can see Elvis Can't Help Falling in Love, which I have made yellow so it's easy to recognize. We also have Elvis Jailhouse Rock here in this folder. Now let's go to slow songs. Here are some slow songs. A lot of these songs are not 50 songs, but Can't Help Falling in Love is definitely a slow song and a 50 song, so it goes here. Jailhouse Rock, however, isn't, so it wouldn't go here. See what I'm doing? Go to Elvis songs. We've got an Elvis song here, Suspicious Minds, that is not a 50s song, but it's here. We can go to oldies, and we have all of these songs, because they're all kind of old, including things like In the Mood, Glenn Miller, Rock Around the Clock. I've got Beatles Twist and Shout, which is a 60s song. I made this folder. I know you're wondering about this wedding brain fart folder. Let's say I'm at a wedding, and I don't know what to play. As an example, I could click on this and I could look at all of these songs that are kind of hot for weddings, right? There's a lot of stuff here. Some of you may or may not agree with. I got to put more stuff in here. But look right here. Can't Help Falling in Love. That's definitely a song you'd play for a wedding. I could click on this and say, oh yeah, that would be a really good song to play at a wedding. But you organize this however you want to, and you can create whatever folder you want. There are no rules as to how you organize your music because you're doing it for you. You're the DJ. You're accessing this music. Nobody else has to, so it doesn't matter if it makes sense to anybody else, just as long as it makes sense to you. It's like organizing these records. If I was putting this together for a record store, I'd have to do it in a pretty intuitive way that anybody could find a selection. But I'm not. I'm doing it for me. So there might be a song that some people may consider mainstream that could just go in alphabetical order up here. I'm thinking to myself, you know what? It's a freestyle track, and I want to have a freestyle crate, or if I'm in the mood to play some freestyle, I can easily access it. I may not think of it just sorting through every record, but, in that way I can. I do it for house, I do it for 70s disco, but that's me, my rules, I make them up. It's all about what works best for you. So, anyway, quick video for you. I hope it made sense. I hope it helped somebody, and I hope that screen capture was okay. It's my first time. Let me know how I did in the comment section. We'll talk to you soon. We'll see you next time. I really do appreciate you. Thank you for your likes, your comments, and your subscriptions. Practice and enjoy.